Okay, here we are again. Now this video is probably a video that I've done maybe 100 times on my YouTube channel. However, since I've got thousands and thousands, I think last month, my analytics show that over 1 million new people visited my YouTube channel. I kind of have to make content even though it seems like it's redundant because I'm getting so many new, 1 million people is kind of like a lot. It's more than like 5 or 6 people. So a lot of people are coming to my channel, discovering this content. So I may be saying things, doing videos that you may have seen before. However, because of the amount of DMs, okay, direct messages that I get asking me how to get the right haircut. What do I ask for? What do I do? And I keep seeing these messages and I think to myself, well, let me ask yourself the question. If you're someone who has sent me a message asking me for, I'm going to say this very boldly, free haircut advice, when I charge, at this point, I'm not even really seeing clients anymore, but if I were to start seeing clients, I would charge $250 a haircut. So you want free haircut advice from me. However, which is totally cool, ask away, but you're going to a professional, paying them to cut your hair, but you're asking me advice to go back and try to relay it to them so they can try or attempt to do it the right way, okay? Now, I apologize if I'm saying this in a way that may be, a bit harsh or too forward for some people. However, think of it, the logic behind the whole concept of asking someone for free advice to then get advice to go back to give it to someone who you're paying for who can't get it right in the first place. It's like going to a restaurant and you simply aren't getting the food's not being cooked properly. So you go and find out some tips or ask like a head chef for how to cook the best chicken dish. You take that recipe to the restaurant you're going to and paying for that meal, but you're trying to tell that chef how to cook the chicken. That's what's going on here, okay? And I appreciate the support, and that's why I keep making these videos to try to help you all. And I want to help you all, but please just search on my YouTube channel how to get the best haircut, what to ask your barber, what's the best haircut for me, all that stuff, and just add the salon guy to it, and you'll probably find a bunch of videos that you find helpful. However, I'm not going to leave you stranded here today. I want to help you once again, and this is for everyone who's new to my channel, everybody who says, oh, I've been following you for 19 years, but don't even follow me on Instagram, and I've only seen like one video. But for everyone who is asking me questions, who's new to my channel, I want to help you out as best I can. So here we go. Let's go. Enough of this. So how do you get the right haircut? How do you say something to your barber? How do you say something to your hairstyles? And I've mentioned show a photo. That's like basic level 101 is show a photo to your professional. However, I've been getting a lot of feedback from people saying, I show him my, a photo, I show her a photo, and they still butcher it, or they cut it too short. Well, are you going to the right person? Maybe you're not going to the right professional. Maybe they're just not the right person to cut your hair for that hairstyle. Don't feel like you're trapped by having to go to the same guy down the street because he charges $3.40 for a haircut. Meanwhile, you've got like a top salon down the, less than a mile away on the opposite direction who charges $40 a haircut, but they're like the top. Sometimes you have to pay for what you want those results. You got to pay for it. Now, it doesn't mean because you're paying a higher price, you're going to get exactly what you want, because I've seen super expensive haircuts be complete massacres, but the chances are higher you're going to get what you're looking for. So if you're showing a photograph, that's the first basic thing, is at least have a photograph of what you're looking for. But before you even make that appointment, take the photograph, AKA on your cell phone or on your computer, whatever it is, for example. Now I'm just going to do I'm going to do a search right here on my phone, okay? Let's search Harry Styles hair because he's always popular. Okay, Harry Styles hair. Now, if you say to yourself, that's the Harry Styles haircut I want. That's it. There it is. That's what I want. Okay? Keep that picture in mind. If that is the haircut that you're looking for, and your hair, unfortunately, is this, I'm just gonna search right here, and if this is what your hair looks like, okay, do the math. Your hair is going to look nothing like Harry Styles' haircut. And if you go into the barbershop or the hair salon or whatever, and or if your haircut is like this, and if you expect to go into the barbershop or the hair salon or whatever it is, and show them a photo of Harry Styles' hair, okay? You show them this photo, they're going to look at you like you're crazy. And they're going to say, well, first of all, your hair, okay, and now this is where we have to talk. Because if you're going into this place and they're going to rob you of your money and attempt to cut your hair to make it look like the person or the image you're showing, but you know and they know that it's not going to look anywhere near what you want, that's like robbery. They should tell you, you know what, honestly, your hair is not long enough, your hair is a different texture, it's never going to look like this unless you do this or this. Please just don't let them steal your money and give you a 10-minute haircut and you leave feeling awful. What you need to do is ask them questions and don't feel ashamed or don't feel bad if your hair is not going to achieve that, because everyone is different. We're all different. Every human being is different, okay? So if you can't achieve that hairstyle, then say, well, what's the best haircut for me? Don't ask me. Ask the person who's cutting your hair. Ask the person you're paying money to, the professional you're going to. Ask them, what would work best for my hair? Now, that's where you get put into a sticky situation, because by that time, 15 minutes has already gone by into your appointment, and they only book you for 15-minute haircuts. So it's like one of those things. Maybe call and say, hey, do you do a free consultation? I'm a client there already. Can I book a free consultation with so-and-so? I just want to see if this is going to work for me. If they do it, that's amazing. So you show the photo, and they either tell you, you know what, your hair is not the right texture for this look. We have to try something else, and they actually help you find a photograph, and they should be able to direct you of what's going to work best. That's the job, okay? That's what you're paying them for. Now, if that doesn't work, all right, I notice a lot of things. What do I say to my barber? What do I say to my stylist? How long is the haircut? How many inches is the haircut? What's the length on it? Most of the time, the average hairstylist or barber or whatever is not going to know off the top of their head what 3 inches or 2.5 inches or 0 is, or a 4 or an 8, whatever it is. There's a strong chance that they may or may not know that right off the top of their head. It's just guessing. Okay, most of the time, oh yeah, it's about 4 inches, yeah, whatever. And it's like, unless they're taking out a ruler and measuring your hair, don't worry so much about the lengths, the numbers. What we need to see as professionals, remember, we're visual people. We don't have like business MBAs, or these people aren't like, PhDs. So a lot of times we're just visual, artistic, creative people. You start throwing all sorts of crazy numbers at us. Oh, this was 85 degrees, and this is 3 inches long here, and then this back comes out at a 46-degree angle, and the sun shines on me. I mean, look, just show us, how long do you want your hair? And you do that by saying, my hair is here now. I want to be able to pull it to my nose. I need to let this grow. So can you please not maybe cut this short, because I want it to get down to my nose. The sides, I want to be able to, like, you know, not see my scalp, but I still want to be able to kind of rush, you know, add some texture with my fingers here, but I don't want to see my scalp. I don't want it buzzed down really, really short, okay? Or I want like a finger's length. See how this is really long? I like when my hair is like a finger's length out from my head. Give the professional visuals. Pull down your hair. Say if this is too long, then you say, yeah, my hair's down to here. I want it up to here. Okay, so this is how I style it. You know, it's really long, so the length is best when it's here instead of way down here. Just use visuals and just show them. Don't be so focused on the numbers. Show them how long you want your hair. Show them where you want it longer. I want it shorter back here and longer in the front. It's that simple. And I know this is probably not normal for you to maybe be understanding this or speaking this type of lingo or verbiage, because you're not a professional. But that's why I'm trying to help you, to share with you. Use this type of terminology so that the person who's cutting your hair can really help you and understand more. You can relate to them much better, and they can understand, because there's also times where you may be perfectly, I mean, you can't get any more clear, and the person cutting your hair is on a completely different planet. It's like, do you even like speak my language? Like, are you an alien? How do you not understand? I want my hair to here, and it's right here. Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, so you could be completely in the right, and you're doing everything you can, and you're doing a great job, and the person cutting your hair is literally like, I don't know, they're just not all there, okay? So sometimes it's them. And I have seen in the DMs where, oh, I did all that and they completely butchered my hair. Well, guess what? You just learned a lesson. Don't ever go back to that person. You never have to experience a bad haircut from that individual ever again. Problem solved. They did you a favor. Yeah, your hair may look like not the greatest for like, you know, a month or so, but try styling it differently. Try styling it, maybe if it's too short, and then maybe spike it up, or try something different. You know, or if it's so bad, go on the hunt to find somebody who can really help you with getting a good haircut. So I know that this video, it's like, oh my God, again with this. But because I have so many new people coming to my channel, I want to help you guys out as best I can. So please let me know in the comments below. And if you're somebody who's experienced this and who has seen the 19,000 videos I've done on this topic already, and I've helped you, please leave some comments below and help other people based off of what I've shared, based off of what you've experienced, because I hate to see people getting bad haircuts, but I also like asking me for free hair advice to go back to someone who you're paying for. And that's why I think I might open up my consultation service again, because the amount of people who are asking me for hair advice, it's like, are you asking a lawyer for free legal advice? Are you asking a doctor for free medical advice? I mean, look, like, if we're hanging out, we're buddy-buddy, and I know you for like a long time, and yeah, dude, just cut it shorter, and I mean, that's fine. But like, you know, I may open up my consultation services again, and it's not gonna be cheap. It's not gonna be like a $5 or $10 service. If you want my time, my expertise, unfortunately, you're gonna have to pay for it. Just like the person you're going to get that haircut that you can't get, you're paying them. So it's the same thing. So I know I could be very upfront and very kind of aggressive with what I like to share, but at the same time, man, that's the only way to get it through to people sometimes. Just tell it like it is. And, you know, so please let me know in the comments below any sort of experience you've had with this. If anything I've shared in the past has helped, if you're going through this right now, maybe other people in the comments or the community here can help you. So best of luck. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.